off. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in, come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you will go. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love. When we love. When we love.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Severino. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Severino kicks, deals. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Now that's smacked to right center. Bader racing over to make the catch. Here's a Pirates lineup now. And a guy having a big year for him, Rodolfo Castro.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Brian Reynolds watches that one for a strike, standing in here with 1 down. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And now the count is even. The wind to kick the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Are you crazy, Blue?
Next pitch is outside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out, runner at second. And now, Rodolfo Castro. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Let's go, Yankees.
Righty to the plate. And now it's filled up. So all filled up. Severino fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 1 out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. And there's ball 4.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here's Ben Gamble. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. In there for strike 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss.
Got him. And that is that. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. Getting the nod on the mound, Roansy Contreras. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And here it comes. Aaron Judge takes one off the outside here. The pitch. There's the strike. 95 of that one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Batting second, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Another solid power season. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And misses inside. Next offering is way upstairs. The pitch. On the corner for a strike. One down, base is empty. And now it's 3-2. And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
And that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head to the second from the big ballpark in the Bronx. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Top of the second. Cal Mitchell to the plate here.
The right fielder, number 31, Cal.
And a pitch.
Mitchell.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Close, but called a ball. 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And now 2-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, did not go. And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Zach Collins.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Zach Collins. And that's in there for strike one. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in New York, we head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Curveball over for a called strike. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack. Sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Here's a high chopper. Hayes picks it up, whips it across, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And a pitch.
1-1.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in the Bronx, here's the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Leading off for the Pirates, the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Severino back to work. There's the strike. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Delay. Started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Righty delivers. Off the plate inside. And now 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neill Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup break.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 17th of the year. The Pirates score first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Ryan Reynolds here.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian.
First
Reynolds.
offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. That misses. 2-0.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The pitch. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. Homer number 25 on the year. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So up next, Rodolfo Castro. He reached on a
The
walk
batter,
his
number
first
14,
time.
second baseman, Rodolfo.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Castro.
And the righty deals. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground to the left. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses there, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed.
I got 2-1 the count.
Two and one now. Severino. That one to first. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Hayes. In there for strike one. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That's down and in.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Now fly ball to right center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. 2-away now. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cal Mitchell.
Now it's the right fielder, Cal Mitchell.
That's a strike.
First pitch, not close. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. And a 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
Harrison.
Right-hander back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back there, and it is gone. Harrison Bader hits one out. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 2-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Isaiah.
Up the middle. That's a hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Here's Jose Trevino. Pickoff throw. Contreras dives back in. Contreras on the go. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
The designated hitter, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And it's even up.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Contreras over to first. Contreras dives back in. Right-hander kick steals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. And it's fouled away.
Rizzo.
And he deals. There's the strike up high, and that is strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. His 32nd of the year, and they lead it. It's 4-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. That one blasted deep to right. And it's off the wall.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Josh Donaldson.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And here it comes.
Ball. That's inside.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering in the dirt. 3-1 now.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. That's hard hit in the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. Stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Cabrera stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Base is loaded. 1 away. And it's 1-1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ball to strike. Slapped foul. And now the count is even.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Here's the 2-2. Stays alive. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 gone now. And now Bader up to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And first offering is fouled off. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. That one missing low.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Slow roller to third. Grabs it barehanded, fires to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. Back in New York. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch.
We're going to count 2-2.
Stays alive. Severino with another strikeout. Zach Collins, the next Pirate to hit.
Zach Collins.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Next to hit, Jason DeLay. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back at Yankee Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one's gone. His 4th home run of the season. And they tag one on the board. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Digging in, Jose Trevino. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
Jose.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the righty deals. Just missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Here comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
2-1 on Judge. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. And that one upstairs. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kick the 3-2. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
New pitcher now, number 52. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. And the lefty with the 0-1. High fly ball down the left field line. He's got it, and that is a big first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
And up next for New York, Gleyber Torres.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And first offering is fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the pitch. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Lifted in the air, right field. Mitchell puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman,
Here's Josh Donaldson. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. First and second, 2 down. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. Josh Donaldson leads the yard. His 16th homer of the year. It's 8-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, Giancarlo
First pitch, and he just misses.
Stanton.
At the belt and fires. High fly ball, right field. Mitchell moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's O'Neill
Leading off
Cruz.
for Pittsburgh, the shortstop,
clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit." This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And a pitch. Out to center. Bader on the move as he glides back. Brings it in. And there's 1 away.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Man at first, and here is Rodolfo Castro. In the air to left, down the line. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 away. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
And next is the designated hitter, Ben Gamble. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, and it's still 8-2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
The pitch.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. That one out to right. A little bloop single. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you not too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to him.
So they're at the corners now. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside.
One ball, one strike.
And now the lefty. And that's in there at the knees.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Check on the runner. Bader gets back easily. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Runners on the corners, no outs. Grounded to third, could be two. Goes to second for one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here is Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, Yankees, let's go.
And he deals. Upstairs. And here it comes. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Fly ball to right. And that is that. 5 innings complete. The Yankees 9 and the Pirates 2. Top of the 6th inning. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes.
Leading off for Pittsburgh. The third
Well, every
baseman,
pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
A wind in the pitch. In the air to left center. Bader gets under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
the right fielder, number 31, Cal Mitchell.
Cal Mitchell getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Righty to the plate. And now 2-1. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4, that's it, slow.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
Now batting, the left fielder.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sawinski in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That's back some more. Gone! His 17th of the year. And they add a couple more. It's 9-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Zach Collins now at the plate.
The first baseman, number 6, Zach Collins.
And that's in there for strike one. Right-hander kick steals. And that one fouled off. 0-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Connor Falefa throws the first in time. And they get the out.
The batter, the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. To third. Donaldson picks it up. Throws across the diamond. That's the third out. Cannonball coming. It's now 9-4.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it.
On the mound now, Yohan Ramirez.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Yohan Ramirez.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
For the Yankees.
With this kind of
The
lead, he
designated
can
hitter,
swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball one. Way high.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2.
The pitch. Downstairs, and it misses. Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close
Leading off
pitches,
for
and
the Yankees,
somehow, Boogie found a
the
way to
first
keep the
baseman,
bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Rizzo.
Rizzo stands in now and watches strike 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 75 loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Move to first, and Judge back in safely. Nobody out, runner at first. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Cruz. There's 1. Back to first. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That one's in there, 0-1. And ball 1.
1-1.
Two outs. And another ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning.
Everybody wanna go different ways. Everybody wanna have different tastes.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Clark Schmidt, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, O'Neal.
The wind of the pitch. And downstairs, double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Severino, the right-hander, also getting loose. And a pitch. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed, and a pitch upstairs. Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count. Right-handed reliever. Popped up on the left side of the infield. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's the strike. Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Oh! That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 9-5. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, one away, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro, for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Base hit, left center field.
Back-to-back base hits, really protecting with two strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Ben Gamble. In there for strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now on the bump, Wandy Peralta. He's got a runner out third to deal with.
Number 58, Wandy.
So one gone with a runner at third. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Runner on at third, one gone. The next offering misses. Ball two. Called strike right there.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The 2-1.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
The 3-1. That one the other way. To first, out number 2, and another run comes in.
The right fielder, number 31, Cal Mitchell.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cal Mitchell. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and that will end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 9 and the Pirates 7. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The right-hander back to work. And that's outside. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 10-7.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Stanton now.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo.
First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. Now one miss.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball, Zach Collins, and he grabs it in foul ground. Kicks and fires. Liner snagged at first. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
The batter, the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. There's a strike.
1-1.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Not a bad slider by any means. Down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ramirez with a move to first. Bader back easily. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's through there for a strike. And a 1-2. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. Third out, and that ends the frame. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 10-7.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite average. No mask, no costume, no pre-exposed lavish. I managed to kill cats with courtesy, constant. Some pose, pull back to.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the left fielder, Jack Severino.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First out in the top of the 8th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Lucas Litke. He's into the game with the bases empty. Zach Collins digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And now the lefty. And he grounds one back up the middle in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, catcher, Jason DeLay.
Jason DeLay, the next Pirate to hit. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bucks go down quietly. They still trail 10-7. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Miguel Yajure. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. And he deals.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And 1-2. That one hammered left field, on its way. That one is gone. His 11th of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 11-7.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets them off, and gets the home run.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The designated hitter, number 99. Aaron
Judge rips that one.
Judge.
That's back. Gone! Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 61st home run of the season. And they add to the lead. It's 12-7.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Anthony.
And that one in the air center field.
Rizzo.
Reynolds puts it away, and there's one down. They turn things over to the southpaw, number 53. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. Out to short. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Donaldson in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Movement in the bullpen. Chase DeYoung loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Underwood getting cranked up as well. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 outs, runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. At the belt and fires. And the slider just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
2 outs. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Donaldson coming around third. Now a relay to the plate. He beats it safe. Our score 13-7.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. And there's a curve through for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man on second, 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. That's a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 14-7.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Runner at first with 2 away.
Now
here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. First offering misses the mark. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Chase DeYoung. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Let's go one more time, baby. Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
Kicks and deals. That's inside. Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Here comes a pitch. Squirts away a little bit. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. And a pitch. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Last chance coming up for the Pirates. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 9th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neill Cruz.
Licky back to work. Just off the outside part of the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Lou Trevino appears to be getting loose. Number 97 getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no ball.
Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right and foul ball. And a pitch. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 10, Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 2-1. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Bader makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. And that one hammered back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. It just got out of here. His 12th of the season. It's 14-8.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter now, Ben Gamble.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ben Gamble.
First offering misses the mark. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Just 1 strike away. And now it's even up. 2 down, nobody on. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Down to their final strike. Stays alive. Three-two. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
14-8 is the final. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Subwoofer bouncing like a trampoline. Glass shape when I roll past the scene. Candy apple paint dripping plastic green. Everybody eating, you can ask the team. Fast and lean, stickers bumping, tags is clean. Keep me something going bad. To pump on base hit like a earthquake.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.